let's talk about the Irma Summer Spiel. Last couple of years I've been out there. It's a small town celebration where there's curling, slow pitch, fastball. They had beach volleyball at some point, but it's mostly just a booze fest. Like, that's all it is. A couple of years ago, one of our friends actually was in a banana costume, playing an alto saxophone and jumping on people. Curtis wasn't there to see it.
I wasn't there to see it, but I've seen videos.
He's seen videos, and it's like it probably tops the cake for some of the stuff that I've ever seen. And that was also the Irma days where I had a little embarrassing moment where I passed out on the toilet with my pants down, which was not a...
We've all been there.
Yeah. And then it was funny too, because Brandon was like, hey Kendra, come look at Brandon, or come look at Ryan. Where is he? He's in the bathroom, come look. Well, what's he doing? He's passed out with his pants down. And for everyone here, Kendra's my sister. And she's like, hell no, I'm not coming to look at my brother sitting on the toilet with his pants down. That can stay in the bathroom. And then they threw the dog at me and said, go get him. But then the next morning I woke up and I'm like, why the hell are my shorts undone? Because I think I just probably... They woke me up and I finished and just went straight to bed. Because I was probably mid-poop and just too drunk.
I don't want to know, man.
I'm just kind of curious how I made it back.
I
don't remember.
I'm not curious.
Because that was during the cabaret, and I blacked out middle of the night, and then I'd wake up back at the one guy's house. But to go on that, I just like woke up the next morning, and I'm like, what the hell? My shorts are undone, because I hopped out of bed and they kind of slid down a little bit, and I'm like, what the hell, right? But I just didn't really say anything, and just in case because they were a little tight, so I just undid them to sleep or whatnot before I crawled into bed. And then they told me the next morning what happened. I'm like, well, this is a little embarrassing. And that's basically all that. Well, I guess Friday night's just a booze night. Saturday night it's a country booze night. And then Sunday, it's a booze night. And then Monday, since it's a long weekend here in Canada, you get to recover for Tuesday. And last year, both Curtis and I actually put in a curling team.
And we were on the same team.
We were on the same team. We didn't do too bad.
Won the first game. That's all I really wanted. I wanted to win one game, and that was my goal. And we did that the first night on the Tuesday, so... The rest of the night was party time. Although we did have to curl. We ended up having to go back at the rink on Saturday just to see when we had to curl next. And we get there and we had to curl on Sunday at 8 o'clock in the morning.
And we had to curl, was it Thursday or Friday at 9 o'clock at night? I think it was Friday we had to curl 9 o'clock at night because that's the night we went golfing.
We went golfing both nights.
Yeah, we went golfing Thursday, Friday. Because we thought
Friday it was, yeah.
Friday we had to curl, and it was just absolute garbage because we actually had fun golfing, and we were meeting people, talking to people. Friends were coming out. We got the whole 7 out of 9, and we're like, shit, it's 10 to 9. We should probably go curl. So we go curl, and it just kind of wrecked. Well, I know it wrecked my buzz. I don't know if it wrecked your buzz.
I think just the curling part in general, it wrecked my buzz when we had to curl at 8 o'clock on Sunday.
Yeah. And
it just wasn't a good time after that.
My sister, she didn't really drop out, but she didn't get up for the game. And our second, was I the second or was she the second?
Sorry, I'm just looking at it. Okay.
No, don't worry. Was I second or was she the second for the team?
You were the second.
I was second, so...
Because we were mixed. So.
Yeah. Our lead was sick, so she threw. She didn't sweep. So we got her aunt to actually curl with us. And, like, it was just a gong show at 8 o'clock in the morning because I just about felt like throwing up.
Sorry for texting while we're on the...
It's lady problem.
No, it's not, actually.
It's not the lady?
No, it's my sister.
Does she need a ride?
No.
Oh.
Just wondering where the hell I am.
Just tell her you're making a video. With an A, not a no.
Okay.
And then, yeah, like, I think for, like, I didn't hate curling Sunday, but I think my biggest thing was curling Friday night, where people are already at the dance, partying and dancing, and we had to curl till 11:30, and then have to go drink from there. Because, to believe it or not, the curling, or the golf course actually had sponsored holes from the curling. There's this one guy who, from this one company, he sponsored a bunch of holes, and there was free booze out on the course, and we got pretty buzzed probably out on the course.
Yeah.
And I was liking where I was sitting, so I was probably sitting midpoint, and then when I came to curl, it just stooped right down. Like, after 2 ends, I probably curled myself sober, and there's no time to really drink, and depending on who we're playing with, or playing against, I would have probably drank more, but I didn't, like, I just kind of wanted to be professional, I guess, too, but... And if there's anyone here seeing this from Canada, in the Alberta area, who curls, let us know if you would like to curl, and if you know other people that want to curl. Because we kind of want another team in, don't we?
We do, but I don't know, we're getting pretty close to the deadline now.
Yeah.
It's too bad, but...
sucks, but...
You know what? But in a way, though, we can still go to Irma. We can still do our thing. And we won't have to curl at 9 o'clock on Friday night.
Exactly.
Or Sunday at 8 o'clock, and we can sleep in.
Very true. I think we're still going to go in their sponsored holes, though. Like,
we'll
I don't care how expensive it costs us. I'm going in their sponsored holes just because there's free drinks. And at the one, they have 2 holes where they're sponsored drinks. The first one, well, I don't know if they switched the order or what, but first one is basically whatever you want. Basic highballs. We both, all of us golfing, got 2 double whatever we were drinking, and then the second one, it was a paralyzer hole. So there's milk, Kahlua, Coke or Pepsi, and vodka.
Oh,
that's
right,
all that makes
I'm not sure. I
think that's all that makes a paralyzer. But they ran out of milk and vodka, I think. So there was just Kahlua and Coke, and I think I had, what was it, like?
I don't know what you had.
I think there was like 5 or 6 of them that I had, because I cleared them out. Like, they were like, well, we have a little bit of this, like a quarter of a bottle of Kahlua, and whatever's left Coke. So I said, I'll just take it all. So they just poured me enough drinks, and we kept going, and that was the same night we had to curl, and that was just bad. Yeah. Any more monkey wrenches for us, Curtis, or do you think we should end it?
No, I think our rant's gone on long enough. I think I'm good.
Even I know we didn't talk about this yet, but the Toronto Blue Jays are 6 games to being even.
They are getting better. They're slowly getting better. They're getting a little bit more healthier. Jose Reyes is coming back soon, which is nice.
Yeah.
They won again tonight. Mark Burley's coming around. They got Chin-Ming Wong now. I really don't know what to think of him, but
Chin-Ming Wong?
Chin-Ming Wong. He used to play for the Yankees. He used to be a very good pitcher. Now he's still. I think he's still an above average. He can be an above average pitcher, but he's not the same when he was a couple years ago. But no, I think they're getting there. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs now, but I think they're going to be an interesting team to watch down the stretch for sure.
Yeah. And quick, give us a 2-minute talk about that 18-inning game that they had earlier this week.
Oh, well, I'm trying to remember. It was so long ago now. I'm trying to actually remember what actually went down and how everything played out. You know, it was against the Texas Rangers. Now that I'm trying to remember it, Mark Burley was the pitcher who actually pitched tonight. It was in Toronto, and
it ended so fast.
Yeah, he went 7 innings, and we were, we were thinking, oh, 7 innings, that's good enough. And Mark Burley pitches so fast that this game will be done in 2.5 hours or whatever. And it would have been if it wasn't for another 9 innings. They actually had the lead going into the 9th, and Casey Janssen blew his first save of the season, which is unlike him. And then they went pretty much they went 9 innings until they got another run, and it was Rajay Davis who got an RBI single to end it. The one game I decided to watch the entire from start to finish, and it's that one, and it's 18 innings long. But,
you're like, oh, it should be a good game.
And I mentioned this to you already, but frankly, that wasn't even the longest game of the day.
Yeah.
There was another game that went, I believe it went 19 or 20 innings.
Yeah.
19 innings, I think.
Something like
that. That's...
Wasn't that a Yankee game, too?
No, it was the Mets and the Marlins.
Oh. Okay.
Miami and the New York Mets. But, yeah, and actually they've had a lot of extra inning games. They had a 17-inning game against the San Diego Padres, which they lost. Yeah, definitely. And fast fact, they're now, Toronto Blue Jays are 2-0 in extra inning games of 18 innings or more.
In this season, or
no, in
all time?
In all time. And I've watched the other one too. Remember the other one was against the LA Angels, and I remember because my dad went for coffee in the top of the 9th or whatever, thinking it was over, and a couple hours passed, and it got to the 17th inning, and I just decided I have to phone my dad and say, yeah, if you hurry back, you can probably watch the end of the game. What? But, yeah, so baseball is a weird sport.
Yeah, it's messed up. Well, not messed up, but just weird. So, I think this is going to be the end of the Man Show. But before we go, just a couple things I want to say. I do have a few ideas for the giveaway. If you, or if the subscribers think that they want like a homemade beer or pop opener, if they're underage, I could do like a custom-made one, talking about YouTube, beer, pop, the channel, and one of their favorite sports teams or something like that. I could do that. If they want, just kind of get a consensus, let us know. I had something else planned too to talk about.
Giveaway, subscribers.
No, it was big, I think.
Milestones.
Oh, right. Talking about milestones, and I actually wrote it down here on our nice little fancy script, since we have moved away from our big whiteboard. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I have actually tested 18 beers so far, alone, or
19.
Would that be 2?
The Bud Light.
Bud Light. So 19. I am corrected.
By the math major.
Thank you, math major. So this will be. Well, I had mojito. I've had 19 beers that I've actually posted videos up for. I might have to check, because I don't know if there's any more or not. But this is either through the sports show, and even though we haven't done any on the Man Cave show yet, but we hope to, and even on sports show alone, and my buddy here has done 11, even if it is just common beer that we have all the time, like Bud, or Kokanee, or Coors.
Yeah, but we've done quite a bit that I haven't done. Like, yeah, I've done
Rewind. So.
But we've done, we did the pizza beer today. We've done the what was it, the Yang Jing beer, and we've done a couple of different European beers that were actually very good.
Yeah.
I've actually that one Ukraine beer was actually very good.
Yeah, it was.
And if I can find, there's one Italian beer I'm looking for. It's not the pizza beer.
Oh, really?
There's another Italian beer that I had at Moxie's, I think, one time.
Oh, okay.
And it was actually fantastic. Like, it was a fantastic beer, and I gotta find it because it was so good, but I have no idea what it was called. So I doubt I'll find it. But I remember the bottle it was in.
So before we go any further, I just want to see if you've had a few of these beers that I like. Even though there's a video up for them, I just want to see if you've had them. Have you ever had Alberta Genuine Draft?
I don't think I actually have that.
All right.
That one's a little bit different.
The rest of these have been sports ones. You haven't had Bud Light Platinum.
No.
Other than that, you've had Moosehead.
Yep.
Pilsner, Canadian, Kokanee, MGD, Stella, Estrella, the Ukrainian beer, Yangjing.
Estrella, what the hell?
That was the Cerveza in the first one. That was the Mexican beer. We have Yangjing, Sam Adams, Old Milwaukee, Keystone, Electric Unicorn, Coors Light, Bud Light Platinum, Bud, Pizza Beer, and Bud Light Mojito. Or Bud Light Lime Mojito. So, other than, if you want, we could always just record you talking about the Alberta Genuine Draft, and we're just about equal on the amount of beers. So, well, not even if it's not videotaped, it's just we've had like all these beers at one point.
It's pretty hard to imagine, eh?
And to think about this too, I started this channel just at the start of March, I think. It was just at the start of March, and I've had, this year, March 6th, I think it was.
Maybe, I guess.
And I've had 19 different beers. We have tons of stuff planned for upcoming Man Cave shows. Hope to catch your eye and see if there's stuff you want to see. Let us know if there's topics you want us to talk about.
If there's some sort of challenge that you want us to maybe attempt, because we've been looking for a few different things. We've gotten very good reviews from our Banana Sprite challenge that we did a little while back, or that he did and two of other guys did. But,
there's going to be one challenge I'm throwing out that we're not doing at all, no matter what. It's the condom challenge. Have you ever heard about that?
I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah. It's just you take a condom, put it up your nose, and then you pull it out the back of your mouth.
No.
There's no way I'm doing that. Screw that shit with a 457 mile pole. So it's just about poking me in the back, but it's not. But there's no way we're doing that. But if there's any challenges, cinnamon, random stuff, just to see what you guys want. And
everybody likes to look at our reactions anyways, right? That's
and even though, like, I don't know if some of it's true or what, but some people say some of the reactions that people do are fake. And I would kind of like to blow some of that stuff out of the water, see if it's true. Right? Like, see if this makes you cry really bad or something like that.
Yeah.
Just stuff like that. But I think we're going to sign off for the night and probably week. I might put a video up because I have like 4 movies that I should probably be doing a review for. But you can follow my sports guy and Man Cave Buddy on Twitter at
Curtis_Murray, CURTIS_MURRAY.
One more time, I didn't catch that.
Curtis_Murray.
Okay, sounds good. And you can follow me at Julio15 Bonjoli. You can like and comment to these videos that you see that this channel has popped out so far. Hopefully we put out more. It's just going to be tough. And I think we have to talk about once I go to school how we're going to do that. But we can talk about it when the time comes. And subscribe. I can't say this enough. subscribe because I'm doing a giveaway for a free thing for you, and it'll be free for me. But you can either get like a bottle opener, like if we get a good consensus on people wanting a bottle opener, I'll do something like that, or I do have a few other items lined up that I can talk to you about, and we can see. But other than that, just subscribe so you can get, or see if you're in for a draw for a free item. Ooh, and I remembered at the last second before we signed off, there's this huge debate. We won't talk about it now, maybe next time. Xbox One or PS4. Comment in the section below, because I know that's huge. It's a huge talk right now. And just about an hour in, I think we're going to call it a night and have some more beer. Have a great night, everyone.